Have you noticed your energy dipping, your strength fading, or your motivation not what it used to be? For men over 50, these changes aren't just part of aging, they can be the result of what you eat. Certain nutrition mistakes silently lower testosterone, the hormone that keeps you strong, focused, and full of vitality. The surprising part is that many men don't realize their daily habits are harming their hormones. Foods and drinks you think are harmless might be draining your energy, affecting your mood, and even speeding up age-related changes. In this video, we're going to reveal 4 nutrition mistakes that are the biggest testosterone killers for men over 50. From excessive alcohol to too much soy, high sugar, and processed foods, these common habits could be holding you back from feeling your best. Stick around, because understanding and fixing these mistakes can help you regain strength, energy, and the vitality that keeps you active and confident every day. Mistake 1. Excessive alcohol. Many men over 50 enjoy a drink now and then, but excessive alcohol can quietly harm testosterone levels and overall vitality. Drinking too much alcohol doesn't just affect your liver or waistline, it impacts the very hormone that keeps you strong, energetic, and motivated. Alcohol can interfere with testosterone production, making you feel sluggish, reducing muscle strength, and lowering energy. Over time, these effects become more noticeable, making everyday activities harder and slowing recovery from exercise. The first step is awareness. Consider how much you actually drink each week and recognize patterns that might be excessive, like multiple drinks in the evening or weekend binges. You don't have to eliminate alcohol completely, but moderation is key. Limiting drinks to special occasions, choosing lower alcohol options, or spacing drinks with water can make a big difference. Another strategy is to pair alcohol with meals and never drink on an empty stomach, which helps reduce its impact on your body and hormone balance. Men who cut back often notice immediate benefits: more energy, clearer thinking, and improved sleep quality. Reducing alcohol also supports heart health, weight management, and liver function, all of which contribute to better hormone balance. Remember, it's not about punishment, it's about protecting your vitality and testosterone naturally. Small, consistent adjustments can help you enjoy social life without sacrificing your health or energy. Over time, these changes create a foundation for stronger muscles, better focus, and increased stamina. If you've noticed fatigue, slower recovery, or difficulty maintaining muscle, alcohol might be a hidden factor. Taking steps to manage intake helps your body recover, boosts testosterone, and supports overall well-being. The key is mindfulness and consistency. By moderating alcohol, you protect the hormone that fuels your strength, energy, and confidence, helping you feel younger and more vibrant every day. Mistake 2. Overuse of soy. Soy is often promoted as a healthy protein source, and it can be a good option in moderation. However, consuming too much soy can quietly affect testosterone levels in men over 50. Soy contains compounds called phytoestrogens, which are plant-based substances that can mimic estrogen in the body. While this doesn't mean a small amount is harmful, relying heavily on soy products every day may interfere with hormone balance, lowering testosterone and reducing energy, strength, and vitality. Many men unknowingly consume high amounts of soy through protein shakes, soy milk, tofu, or processed foods that contain soy derivatives. The first step is awareness. Check your diet for hidden sources of soy, and consider whether you're consuming it multiple times a day. Moderation is key. Instead of relying heavily on soy for protein, balance your diet with other sources like lean meats, eggs, fish, dairy, nuts, and legumes. These options provide high-quality protein without adding excessive phytoestrogens. Men who adjust their soy intake often notice improved energy, better strength, and more consistent performance during workouts and daily activities. Another practical approach is to rotate protein sources so you're not relying on soy as a primary protein every day. Incorporating whole, natural foods supports overall nutrition while helping maintain healthy testosterone levels. It's not about avoiding soy completely. Small amounts can still be part of a balanced diet. The goal is balance and mindfulness, making sure your hormone health is not compromised by habits you might think are harmless. Over time, moderating soy intake can improve energy, support muscle maintenance, and enhance overall vitality. Men over 50 who make this change often feel sharper, stronger, and more confident in their daily routines. By paying attention to this hidden dietary factor, you give your body a better chance to maintain testosterone naturally, supporting health, longevity, and quality of life. Remember, maintaining hormone balance is a long-term process, and small, consistent dietary changes make the biggest difference. Moderating soy intake is one of the most practical steps you can take today to protect your strength, energy, and vitality for years to come. Mistake 3. High sugar intake. Sugar is everywhere in modern diets, and many men over 50 consume far more than they realize. Hidden sugar in beverages, snacks, sauces, and even healthy packaged foods can quietly affect testosterone, energy, and overall vitality. When you eat too much sugar, your body experiences spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels. These swings don't just affect your mood or energy, they also impact hormone balance. Frequent sugar intake can lower testosterone over time, making you feel more fatigued, less motivated, and slower to recover from exercise. It can also contribute to weight gain, particularly around the midsection, which is known to further suppress testosterone. One of the first steps to tackling sugar is awareness. Start by reading labels and recognizing foods and drinks that contain hidden sugar, including soft drinks, fruit juices, flavored yogurts, pastries, and condiments. Many of these items are consumed daily without thought, but they add up quickly, affecting hormones, metabolism, and energy. Reducing sugar doesn't mean giving up all sweetness. It's about moderation and smart substitutions. Natural options like fresh fruits provide sweetness while also giving fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that benefit overall health. Pairing fruit with protein, such as nuts or Greek yogurt, helps stabilize blood sugar and keeps energy steady. Men over 50 often notice that cutting back on sugar improves focus, reduces fatigue, and helps maintain a healthy weight, which in turn supports hormone balance. Another practical strategy is timing. Avoid consuming high-sugar foods on an empty stomach or late at night, as these situations can lead to larger blood sugar swings. Instead, integrate naturally sweet foods as part of balanced meals, which supports steady energy levels and healthier hormone function. Drinks are a major source of hidden sugar. Soft drinks, sweetened coffee beverages, energy drinks, and fruit juices often contain more sugar than many realize. Swapping these for water, unsweetened tea, or black coffee can dramatically reduce daily sugar intake and protect testosterone. Over time, consistent changes in sugar consumption have profound effects. Men who manage sugar see improved energy, better mood stability, and increased motivation to stay active. Reduced sugar intake also supports heart health, weight management, and overall metabolic function, all of which contribute to maintaining testosterone naturally. Meal planning helps make sugar reduction sustainable. Preparing simple, balanced meals with whole foods ensures you're not relying on processed or packaged items that tend to be high in sugar. Including protein, healthy fats, and fiber with every meal stabilizes blood sugar and supports testosterone. Another important tip is gradual change. Cutting sugar too abruptly can be challenging, so start by eliminating obvious sources first, and then progressively reducing less obvious ones. This approach helps make healthier habits stick for the long term. Men over 50 who adopt these strategies often notice increased energy, better focus, improved recovery from workouts, and more consistent vitality. Beyond physical benefits, lowering sugar intake can improve mental clarity, emotional balance, and overall confidence, reinforcing positive changes in lifestyle and health. The secret is understanding that sugar affects hormones as much as it affects your weight and energy. By taking control of daily sugar consumption, you protect testosterone, support long-term health, and feel more vibrant every day. Remember, moderation and mindful choices are more effective than strict restrictions. Even small reductions in sugar can make a noticeable difference in energy levels, hormone balance, and overall vitality. Men who consistently manage sugar intake create a foundation for stronger muscles, sharper focus, and a more energetic, youthful feeling as they age. Cutting back on sugar is not just a diet adjustment, it's a powerful step to safeguard testosterone, protect your health, and maintain the energy and confidence you need to enjoy life fully after 50. Mistake 4. Processed foods. Processed foods are convenient, tasty, and often cheaper, But for men over 50, relying on them too much can quietly damage testosterone levels, energy, and overall vitality. These foods are typically high in unhealthy fats, added sugars, sodium, and artificial ingredients, all of which can interfere with hormone balance. Over time, a diet heavy in processed foods can lead to weight gain, reduced muscle mass, and even increased inflammation in the body, all of which are connected to lower testosterone. Many men don't realize how frequently they consume processed foods. Items like packaged snacks, frozen meals, deli meats, fast food, and sugary cereals can sneak into your daily routine without you noticing. The first step is awareness. Take a look at your regular meals and snacks to see how many processed foods you're eating and consider how often they replace fresh, whole foods. Reducing processed foods doesn't mean you have to cook everything from scratch or sacrifice convenience entirely. Start by swapping one processed item at a time with a healthier alternative. For example, replace packaged snacks with fresh fruit, raw nuts, or yogurt. Choose whole grains instead of refined grains, and opt for fresh or frozen vegetables instead of canned options with added sauces or sodium. Preparing simple meals in advance, like grilled chicken with vegetables or a stir-fry with lean beef and fresh greens, can save time while ensuring your body gets the nutrients it needs to maintain hormone balance. Processed foods can also affect your gut health. A healthy gut supports nutrient absorption and hormone production, so eliminating or reducing artificial additives, preservatives, and excess sugar helps your body function optimally. Men who reduce processed foods often notice improvements in energy, mental clarity, and even sleep quality. Another important factor is inflammation. Processed foods are linked to chronic, low-grade inflammation, which can interfere with testosterone production and increase fatigue or joint discomfort. By focusing on whole, nutrient-dense foods, you support your body's natural ability to produce hormones and recover efficiently. Cooking at home doesn't have to be complicated. Simple changes, like choosing lean meats, fresh vegetables, and natural fats like olive oil or avocado, can replace most processed items without sacrificing flavor. Over time, these small adjustments create lasting habits that support testosterone, strength, and overall vitality. Men over 50 who adopt a diet rich in whole foods often notice stronger muscles, better endurance, improved mood, and more consistent energy throughout the day. Reducing processed foods also helps maintain a healthy weight, which is critical for hormone balance, heart health, and overall longevity. It's important to remember that occasional treats are fine, but the foundation of your diet should focus on natural, minimally processed foods. Combining this approach with proper hydration, regular physical activity, and balanced sleep maximizes testosterone support and overall health. Men who take control of their diet in this way report feeling more confident, capable, and energized in daily life. The secret is consistency and mindful choices. Every meal that includes fresh, whole foods is an opportunity to support hormone health and combat age-related decline. By reducing processed foods, you give your body the nutrients it needs to function optimally, maintain muscle, regulate energy, and keep testosterone levels in a healthy range. Over time, these changes have a profound impact, helping men over 50 feel stronger, sharper, and more vibrant. Replacing processed meals with natural alternatives is not only a step toward higher testosterone, but also a step toward better overall health, vitality, and longevity. This simple but powerful change is one of the most effective ways to protect your hormone balance and enjoy life with energy, strength, and confidence for years to come. Now that you know the 4 nutrition mistakes that can kill testosterone in men over 50, it's time to take action. Small changes in your diet can make a huge difference in your energy, strength, and overall vitality. Focus on reducing excessive alcohol, moderating soy, cutting back on sugar, and avoiding processed foods. Making these adjustments helps your body maintain healthy testosterone, support muscle strength, and improve focus and mood. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about consistent, manageable steps that fit into your daily routine. Which of these mistakes are you guilty of? Share your experience in the comments, and let's help each other make better choices. Don't forget to like this video, and subscribe to the Men's Vitality 50+ channel for more practical tips to protect your hormone health, boost energy, and stay strong and active every day.